What's up, y'all? Welcome to part 6. Yes, part 6 of the 8-part series on the side project. Okay, there aren't really 8 parts. There are 9. What? Just messing with y'all. Who knows how many updates there will be. All I'm doing is taking my time and enjoying the process. And I'm glad to have you all join in on the fun with me. Now today, we'll be talking about the combat overhaul for this game. I completely changed some attacks as well as added several new ones.
What might that be, Mr. Chris, your majesty, sir, dearest warrior hero?
Well, Billy, don't you love asking a million questions? You'll just have to stick around to find out. No special treatment. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, before I show anything, let me just say that I won't be talking much about the logic. This update will mainly focus on animations. I'll probably talk about the mechanics and how I get certain things to work in a later update.
But why not?
Because this video will be too long.
And that can turn some people off.
Well, not me. I like your videos.
Oh, Billy. Can you shut up? Thank you. Alright, so to start us off, I'll be showing the heavy attacks, since most of you have seen those, and then I'll get into the good stuff. These are the new heavy attacks. As you can see, these are much more powerful than the previous animations. The old attacks didn't make me believe that I was holding a heavy weapon. That's not acceptable. At first I was going to make minor tweaks to the old animations, but then I remembered those animations were 9 months old. And 9 months ago, I was a dweeb. You couldn't tell me that.
Mr. Chris?
What?
You're not a dweeb.
Okay, anyway, remaking those heavy attacks is what started this whole combat overhaul nonsense. So, yeah, there you go. There's also a combo you can dish out to your enemies. It's basically the heavy attacks plus 1. You get to do a cool little anime move and continue your combo for extra damage. Nothing special, but it's there when you want to do it. Next up is the heavy spin attack.
Can I say it? Can I say it?
Billy. If you keep interrupting me, I'll have to call your mom. We don't want that, do we? I already don't like her. She's demanding, crazy, idiotic, selfish, rude, loud, disrespectful, and...
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
She's great. So great. The heavy spin attack is one of the more OP attacks here. During this attack, you will become invulnerable to being interrupted. However, if there are enemies shooting at you or you attack brutes who aren't able to get knocked down, you will still be at risk of getting hurt. So use this wisely. As a matter of fact, save this video and come back to it when this game releases. I don't want to have to say I told you so. But if you didn't listen to what I said, future you, and you're back here to leave a hate comment, I will laugh, heart your comment, and keep it pushing. You hear that, Billy?
But I didn't say anything.
Glad we understand each other. Next! Now we're getting into some pretty good goulash. Whatever goulash means. What you're seeing now is the sprint attack. Again, nothing too crazy, but I wanted to find a reason for people to use the sprint during combat. You know, since I do it in almost every video. During this attack, you'll be invulnerable to all attacks, except brutes and bosses. But you'll still be invincible.
No, you won't. You just said except brutes and bosses.
Yeah. Why don't you put a sock in it? Before I was rudely interrupted, you'll be impervious to all attacks.
Except for brutes.
Except for brutes and bosses. Jesus, why are you here? This sprint attack originally looked like this if you guys haven't seen the video on my channel. I figured this was crap and decided to make a new one. I like this one better. What about you guys? Let me know in the comments. Let's now go to a few air attacks. So I was thinking, it might get quite boring fighting on the ground 24/7. One thing I don't want is people getting bored playing the game. So what do you do to solve this problem?
Add more unnecessary animations to fill your gameplay, Thermo.
Just like the heavy attacks, I wanted these animations to have a bit of weight on them. You're in the air. You have more room to operate. Why not go crazy for the one time and beat your enemy until he gets a concussion, am I right?
This much. All the girls stomp your feet like this.
Of course I am. You only get 3 attacks, but these attacks will do some pretty good damage. To top it off, you'll be able to do a move, which is what I'm about to show you right now. Our final heavy animation is the ground slam attack. As you see, the player spins around as he points his sword down, makes impact as he drives his sword into the ground,
I got bars.
and finally pulls himself back up.
Are you almost done?
Interrupt me one more time. Yeah? I dare you. This attack will only affect enemies within the zone, which uses Fallout. All that means is the closer an enemy is to the player, the more damage they'll receive. If they're further away, they'll barely get hurt. So try to use it more when you're surrounded.
But what if I wanted to...
Shut up! Shut up! I've had it! You have been interrupting my video this whole time! I can't even think! And when I can think, you somehow find a way to distract me! You are an idiot! Get out of here now!
He needs some milk.
Don't cry. Hey, Billy, don't. Listen, cut the camera. Billy, hey, buddy, hey. I didn't mean what I said. It's just that 2020 was so stressful. But I shouldn't have taken it out on you. It's not you, it's me. I'm the idiot. Hey, say it with me. I'm an idiot. Say it.
I'm an idiot.
Wait, no. No, you're saying that to me. Okay, you're calling me that.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Yeah, say it again.
You're an idiot.
Say it with your chest.
You're an idiot.
Like you mean it.
You're an idiot.
One last time.
You're the dumbest idiot I've ever seen.
Whoa, okay. Calm down now, okay? Yeah, we're done. Listen, Billy, there's no easy way to ask, but can you forgive me?
I forgive you.
Come give me a hug, champ. This next attack is still a work in progress. Remember in update number 5, I said I would have special perks for perfect dodging. Well, here's one of those perks. If you perfectly dodge an enemy, you'll execute a counterattack. The square icon will appear above the enemy's head after the dodge, indicating that you can perform the attack. It only appears over one enemy at a time. Well, sort of. Well, work in progress. The idea is if you perfectly dodge an enemy, that icon will appear over their head. However, if you perfectly dodge another enemy while that icon is still active over the previous enemy's head, then the icon will disappear and reappear over the enemy's head whom you've just dodged from.
What?
Yeah. Not confusing at all.
It does have a quick activation period, so if you're going to attack, make the decision quick, or else you're screwed. This one is by far my favorite combo to pull off. 3 times you'll be able to whack your enemies with your spinning sword, and if you find yourself being approached by an enemy from behind, you can cut the spin cycle short on the first or second attack in that combo and hit them. I wanted to give you all that option to cycle through this combo pretty fast. However, if you choose to let the animation play out, you will be able to land more hits. More hits means more damage. More damage means more confidence. More confidence means more satisfaction. More satisfaction means more replay value. I want that for you. I will work diligently on this game until I even want to play this more than once. I will!
My name is Christian, and I approve this message.
In all seriousness, I just want combat to be fun and enjoyable for you guys. That's what people play games for, to enjoy it. Yes, you can have a great story-driven game, but if the gameplay is butt cheeks, the story doesn't matter. That's why I've been spending so much time working on ideas for gameplay. But at this point, gameplay is just about finished. I do want to work on redoing some fire abilities, but that'll come a bit later. I want to start sculpting some characters, environments, and things of that nature. Like I said before, I do know what the game will be about, so I know what I'm going for in terms of visuals. So stay tuned for that type of content on this channel. That will be the main focus for a while. I am working on my 1K sub special, so look out for that teaser coming soon. Also, if you want to support me on Patreon, you can click the link in the description and check it out for yourself. I post all of my work in progress videos there way before showing anything to the public. There are also some perks. I won't explain them here, but if you want to check them out, you can read all about it. Special shout out to my new patron, the myth right here. He didn't have to do it, but he did. Man, you just don't know how much this means to me. I really don't expect many people to support, let alone pay attention to my Patreon. But you did, man, and I won't let you down. Also, a special shout out to my first ever patron, Scheme DBT. He's still here for the ride, and I very much appreciate you, man, always. Alright guys, listen. I know the video is already long, but I want to give you a special look at one of the most promising games in Dreams. The game is called Soul Legacy, developed by Soul Reaper, and let me tell you, it is a game you will want to play. Man, I know I want to. So without further ado, here's your special look. Are you ready? I know I am. The game is already done, but get this, he needs one female voiceover, just one. Now guys, I know I don't usually ask for favors, but if you are a female watching this video, please go over to his Twitter and message him about the game. He has been searching for a long while now, and this is what he needs to finalize everything. So again, if you are interested, please go over to his Twitter and find out more information. His link will be in the description. If nothing else, man, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. I know I may not be the most skilled or influential dreamer out there, but I do love making content for you all. I just hope my videos inspire others to create and share their dreams with the world. This game is the future, and I'll be right here to experience it all. How about you, Billy?
I'll be right here with you.
I know you will. Y'all take care, man, and I'll see you in the next one.